Hey everyone, it's Michael here. I just applied for the Wells Fargo autograph card. I also applied for on the last day of its elevated offer of 30,000 points and $1,500 spent in 3 months. And here it is! Oh, sorry, no, that's the active cash card. I actually got denied. Yeah, I know, ridiculous, right? And I'm going to tell you why I got denied in this video. And here it is, here's my Wells Fargo application. As you can see, I'm presently waiting, and when you see, pending is never good. And so now we'll see what happens. And the result of that, basically, a couple of days later, I got denied. So let's talk about why I was denied and why I was denied. Just kind of weird. Otherwise, let's explain why I was denied. Well, first of all, let's explain what I had going into this one. I have the Bill card, Wells Fargo product. Got the active cash card, which I've had since 2016 after a product change when I had the Wells Fargo Propel card with American Express. And I even have a Wells Fargo checking account with them as well. 3 major things. And honestly, this data point could be a thing going forward, but I got denied basically for the number of open bank or revolving bank card trades as shown here in my letter. And yeah, it was very puzzling and disappointing too, because they're basically saying I have high velocity. And what I'm going to talk about right now is about the recon part, which is even more weird because I called Wells Fargo. It's annoying. I called 1-800 I'm shown here, and they say, yeah, we didn't make a decision. TransUnion made it. You need to call them. And also, we're not actually allowed to say anything about their denial reason. Whatever. So I called TransUnion, and it's pretty tough, right? You don't really go anywhere. They basically just tell you to get your credit report, and basically you have to confirm if those inquiries were applied. If it's false, like if you didn't do any type of hard inquiries, stuff like that, or even you didn't open a card when it's supposed to, then you can dispute that, and then you basically reapply. So of course, I'm not saying that those didn't apply, so everything was good. So I was like, what the heck? I even have here TransUnion on the chat here, and it shows that yeah, we can't do anything here, and because it's a hard decline, which basically means that if it's a credit card application denial, nothing can be overturned. They said if it was a soft decline, which basically means if you had missing information or something just wasn't able to complete it, then you can still complete the application. But otherwise, even with reconsidering Wells Fargo, they just said no. And so that was very, very disappointing and very sad to hear their final decision. And it's funny too, because I don't want to make it, but I literally just got denied the Chase Inc. being the business cash card for a similar reason, but it's due to Chase 524. And for Wells Fargo, I don't know if they're clamping down now, I don't know. But with news coming out this quarter about their credit cards, I don't know if they're just stopping applications, because my application was the highest elevated offer, and they actually took it down a day later at only 20,000 points. So it's just weird. I just felt like Wells Fargo, overall, in my impressions, is a very difficult processor, bank issuer, because I had issues with getting a personal checking account and technology issues going forward. So just a short video on my denial. I'm very sad to hear that I couldn't get approved for the Wells Fargo autograph card. But otherwise, it's definitely a blessing in disguise, because it helped me look at different things. And my next video, strategies on how to maximize my travel without getting credit cards, and also realizing that I'm going to be out of Chase 524 this year in August. So maybe it's just time to just not think about getting new credit cards and just focus on, staying credit free and inquiry free for a couple months. But anyway, let me know what you all think about my denial. It's kind of strange. Anyone have any other data points? I can give more insight on why, anything else you need, but really just that denial reason, just very weird from Wells Fargo, having personal history back in 2016. Otherwise, let me know in the comments below. So anyway, life is short. Travel more, everyone. I'll see you all later again.